I remember stepping into 2023 with a lot of goals. Like, I had so many goals I wanted to accomplish. But this is where it gets funny. None of these goals were able to be ticked. I couldn't meet any of these goals. This is December 27, 2023, but I still haven't met any of these goals. But see, I cannot say this year was not the best year of my life. This year was of no doubt the best year of my life, financially and every other way. Even with relationship with my family and friends, everything got really better. I found so much peace in this year. And that's because within the year I found out new goals I was going to pursue, and that's exactly what I've been doing since. But this still got me thinking. It got me thinking. And I realized that if I really want to meet goals, then I have to handle goals with a different manner or different approach this time. And that's why I'm stepping into 2024 with my goals. Of course, I'm still going to be optimistic, but I'm stepping into 2024 with a different goal and a different way of meeting these goals. And also, shout out to the 3,162 people that are subscribed to my channel right now as I'm speaking. Damn. 3,000 people is a lot. Let me show you a picture of 3,000 people in one hall. This is a lot of people. Like, I'm looking at this picture and I'm like, wow. This is influence, by the way. This is influence. And I'm so happy that I've been able to give value, at least value. All my mind coming into, like, from the start when I think of making YouTube videos, I'm like, oh, when I start making good money in trading, I'll be showing people and be flexing and like just showing how possible it is. But the truth is, at the point where we sit, I'm not making any good money in trading, but people still subscribe to see what I am doing. It only means I'm giving value. That's all I can say about it, and I really appreciate the fact that y'all come back and watch my videos. Bless. And also, like, yesterday I went to the beginning of my channel and like watched some of my videos today. That was like, I almost cried for real, because everything has really improved, starting from the quality of the video, my audio, my damn. See, when I started this channel, I was using a phone that I still have that phone right now. I was using a phone that I could not make videos with it. Like, okay, if I'm making a video, I cannot talk just like I am talking now, and by the way, I'm not using any speaker. It's my phone speaker I am using to make this video right now. I couldn't do it in the other phone, so I'm going to make. I was making videos and recording voiceovers. It was so difficult. It was so crazy, but fast forward to now, and I have a good phone that I'm being able to make good and even better quality videos. I watched some of my videos and I was like, damn, this is progress. This is progress. Like, we do not go back to look at things, like, but if you go back and check, look at a year prior, you find out that you've gone far. You might not be where you want to, but you've really gone far. It's progress. Progress is progress, for real. Let's stop looking down on ourselves. If you're not getting your account from the Forex Funder, I wonder what you're waiting for real. They are giving a 60% off. If you use this code on the screen, 60% off, guys. That's so dope, for real. Use the link below and get your account. Let's start next year with style. This is a very good discount. You should jump on it. And also, if you're from Nigeria using a Nigerian card to get an account or a Profim account or buy anything online, by the way, it's not going to work because the Nigerian government has restricted that process like 2 years prior. You feel me? They have restricted that process. It's not going to work. The best option is to use cryptocurrency. Even if there are some fintech companies that can help, that you can register, get their card and get something online. But the best option, for the truth, is cryptocurrency. That's what I've been using for a long time to buy all my challenges. So yeah, do what you wish with this information, and also get your account. Very important. Next year, this discount is ending on the 31st. Now guys, let me talk a little bit on 2023. Let me reminisce on this year. This year was crazy. This year was the best year of my life. In this year, I took like a big risk. I took some type of heavy risks on my side. I did some things this year that just made me, like, the thing is, I did not know this year was going to be like this. And also this year I made millions of naira. Yeah, I did. Like, some people go crazy. Some people tell me on my TikTok and also on my Instagram, they tell me I am lying, that I'm not broke. I'm pretending as if I'm broke. It's very, very funny to me because I am not pretending anything. If I have money, I prefer to save money than spending money. That's just the truth. I like to save more than spending. That's common sense. Yeah, there's so many things I want to get. I make small money. It's just common sense to save this money. So 2023 was great. I remember leaving my house the other side. If you've been watching my channel from the one, then you know the house I'm talking about. I left my house from there and came to my friend's side with a little bit of the school fee my dad gave to me to pay, thinking I was going to school. But at that time, my intention was to use that school fee to buy a profit account and start trading and maybe make money and bro. But the thing is, I was eating the money small till I could not, it was not even enough to buy profit, man. Even ran out, I didn't even have money to eat again. And it got to some point, bro, I was so frustrated, like I was down. That's one of the times in my life when I was really down. I was like, bro, my life is a mess at this point. My life is a mess. And I also made the decision that I was going to tell my parents I am not going to school again. But before that, I left my house. I also, bro, it was crazy. The year was not to be joked to. But I came here. I remember that this is the energy I remember, and I feel like this energy has taken me to the level I have gotten to, or any point I am right now. When I came to my friend's side, I was like, I am going to double down on my hustle. I came here with empty pockets. I came here with a very empty pocket. But I had this mindset that hungry was not going to kill me. It was not going to kill me. At that time, there's this lady, a very good friend of mine, like, she helped me. I contacted her. I was so down. I was empty. I don't know if she's going to watch this video, but if she does, please. That helped. That money you gave to me, I am really grateful. That money you give to me helps me, and like, I don't know, like, since then I have never ever had an empty hand again. That money was really helpful, and I really thank you so much for that. So much, for real. It's crazy because if I look at if around April, if I looked at December, I was like, bro, I'm finished. But now standing at December, looking at April, I'm like, what's the reason for panic? Why was I disturbed? But I came here with this type of energy. I came to my friends with the energy that I was going to double down on my house. I was going to change my life. That was the time I started doing affiliate marketing, and from the affiliate marketing I started making small money. And the affiliate marketing I'm talking from the profit I promote on this channel. That's what I'm talking about. So I make money from commissions. If you get an account, I get a little bit of commission depending on the percentage. You can go to any of their website and see the percentage they give. And I was like, bro, from there I started making money to eat, and everything from there, everything just changed. I cannot even explain. So there's this statement I always tell my friend here in the house. I told him, you can have your plan, but you do not know what God has in plan, or the plan that God has for you. I am a living proof. You can plan. You would always plan. I have my goals just staying by my side. You would always plan. This is what I want to do. But see, I'm telling you now, and believe me, I'm telling you 150%. The plan that God has for you, you don't know, and it's better than the plan you have for yourself. I don't know, maybe God said I should tell you this one. That's what I'm telling you right now. So it's crazy, it's really crazy, but what God has done for me in my life this year, and also my relationship with God really strengthened this year. I really blessed this year. Everything in my life has changed for good, and my trading as well. So now let me tell you about my trading goals. Let me tell you about my trading goals stepping into 2024 and how I'm going to handle this year mentally. But I do not know how God wants me to handle the year, but let me just tell you how my parts. So one mistake I have always done every year when setting my goals is to set a lot of goals, write down a lot of goals. I do not end up achieving any of them. That's one big mistake. One day I was watching a video and the person was like, you should have precise goals. So one big mistake we make is having a lot of goals. We do not end up achieving any one. And that really stick to me, that got to me, and that was truth. For a fact, that was truth. So with that being said, like, the way I am approaching goal this year is a little bit different. Just like I've said, this year I have just 3 main goals, and these are the goals I want to achieve for 2024. These are the goals I'm going to put all my energy, and these goals are also in line in everything I do on a day-to-day basis. And another thing I'm going to say is, most of us will write goals down and we do not work to them. We do not work for them. Like, we don't go for these goals. We just write them down and leave them there, expecting maybe the goals to develop wings and work for themselves and all those things. I don't understand. But yeah, we do this thing. Everybody, you know yourself. We do this thing. But this year approach should be different. This 2024, it should be different. And now let me point out my goals. My number one goal is to get funded at least $1 million. That's my number one goal. And also, The 500k funding challenge is still going on. I'm left with about 6 months to do it, and I'm really sure I'm going to do it. I've never been this sure in my entire life before, so I'm going to do it for sure. My first goal is to get funded $1 million. My second goal is to have at least $100,000 in payout for the year 2024. That's my second goal. And my third goal is to have 100,000 subscribers. That's where it gets crazy, because because at this point, like, even you watching it now, you're like, that's not going to be possible. For the truth, that's the only thing in my list that is like, is this really going to be possible? Out of the 3 goals I have, that's the only thing that is making me to think twice. But trust me, I have put this thing there, and I'm going to try my absolute best to get 100k. I went from 400k from 400 subscribers to 3,162 this year. So anything is possible. Like, I just know anything is possible. I've seen channels go that fast, so I just know anything is possible. And also, I really want to turn up on this YouTube. I want to make good videos. I want to make a movie on YouTube. For the truth, that's what I want. So these are my 3 goals. I strongly believe that your today's action is what's going to dictate your tomorrow result. This is a very big belief of mine, and if this is true, that means every day I'm supposed to use every day to move toward the goal I have, which means I'm going to make sure every day of my life counts. Every day I'm going to do a thing or two to draw me closer to achieving my goal. That's what I'm trying to say. And now, if you watch any of my day in the life, you're going to observe something. I used to write 3 things I want to do every day of my life. So, but this year, I think it's going to be 5. Why? Because I'm adding a few things to the list, and these things are compulsory things. The first thing is that I'm going to work out. I'm going to be working out 1 hour every day. Why? Because I'm having some type of body pains that I work out. I feel like if I start doing exercise, I don't really necessarily want a big body, but I want to just do exercise, like, to just make me feel healthy and feel myself, feel light. And the second thing is I'm going to read for 1 hour every day. And now the thing is, this year, my goal was to read 12 books, but I could not read 12 books. I was not disciplined in that aspect of my life. I read anywhere around 5 to 6 books. That was the only thing I read this year, and that was not supposed to be like that. I was supposed to read 12 books. And stepping into this year, I want to read 1 hour a day. 1 hour a day, that's what I want for next year. And I want to close the year reading at least 12 to 15 books. And the next thing now is very important. I have this very bad character of sleeping very late. Sometimes I do not sleep in the night. I stay awake till 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock before I sleep. That's crazy, but it's true. And this was because of when I started learning trading. If you're from Nigeria, then you know what is night plan. So I buy this night plan in the night with 15 naira. And the reason for the night plan is because you use small money to get bigger data. So I buy this night plan and use it to get trading videos or trading things, anything I want to help my trading. So I got so used to it, and now I can't sleep early again. But starting from next, I've already started it right now. I want to sleep from 11 o'clock. By 11 o'clock I should be sleeping. Then I want to wake up anywhere around 6 o'clock. With that, I'll be able to get at least 6 hours of sleep. And that's just how I want to enter the year, guys. I want to double down this year we're stepping into. I want to really double down in this year we're stepping into. For the truth, I want this year to be one of the best years I ever lived. 2024. I'm doubling everything I do. My hustle, I'm putting in more energy, more belief, more strength. And I feel like if I do it that way, the year is going to be a success. My goals, I'll try to achieve them. I'll try my possible best. Who knows? You do not know the goal, the plan God has for you, just like I said. But either way, we'll still keep the energy high. This is the end of the video. Welcome to 2024, because anybody that watches this video is definitely coming to 2024. Bless you.